matters arising after the show, the successful show. Okay. For Kasa said, Dientina. Mikra Igbe, Uncle Hobi.
Mr. Hobson.
David Mika Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy, sorry, I pay.
Hey, now go now campaign.
Well, that be so
Okay, Empress, the attorney said, they did kind. Yembo a year sako de nini team also. To pull that kind of show with the discussing industry, and if Paniska. To pull off that kind of show in Kumasi, that fought the nature of Christ. It's not easy. Empress, Jume de Babesha says, Sako de had just a one. I mean to say, nature has really fought this because Sako de Babesha program ya see. In fact, at some point, na metine mama me brapeni akosi aboagino. One of the topics I'm raising here to say, do we think say was a Sako de postpone the event nana because me say enkofo bebre ewuye lumba ekoya na me nkai etie for yaw na that I kedi koye na lumba ansana eye honorable ministers and so ekoya ansana sante hima so be we na ohonso nana obabeye event no. And for him to sit back and put, because the promotion I'm sure they had planned to do for this event, was mega. But looking at circumstances beyond their control, they had to put that promotion on hold. I'm thinking, I don't know for a fact. And then wait for certain things to, ride on for a while before they can do their promotion. And guess what? Sarkodie and his team, big shout outs to Events Factory. The Bulldogs and Nabil and all the guys, they literally took, if not less than 2 weeks, to do the promotion for Rapaholic. And even with that, look at the crowd. Ebeguye. Ohompo ensure a toya and kofa a pamu ebi kofi. The people that were that omuka etreno, it's not an easy task. Because I'm not a technical person though, but I can only imagine a near man. I'm sure say be at some point be an morale but for them to stick it out and pull out that kind of show is just beautiful. A big congratulations to Sarkodie and his team. We are hoping say omobetwaso aye more homecoming ewo Kumasi. And then one other things that I also saw that was brilliant was the collaboration between Sarkodie and Shatawale Shagzy. For him to ride on that to also introduce a ne Shagzy business into the Kumasi market was a brilliant idea. And I actually think say these two teams coming together to pull off this kind of show is just spectacular. Now there's one other conversation via koso amount for tremu say enye walea ebianka crowd na ebegu hono. That's even councillor no, I'm just addressing I'm just addressing some see the whole thing and matters arising. I think it's an kind. Hey. Yeah. Also matters arising. Yes, but me person trust. Yeah, they are cheap. Thank you. God bless you. Person trust him. I will not underestimate the fact that Sarkodie show but the usual Sarkodie promotional tool and our style na yenim no. Rapaholic on introducing artists is just him, Sarkodie. But he realized that going to Kumasi is also another terrain. And to take an artist to actually acknowledge it, say, it's not entirely true. I mean, the Rapaholic in Accra. But what I'm saying is that he doesn't do flyer for them. So it's usually a surprise. when the artists no or more mudin fan promote event no. They are making a lot of money. Usually when you go there, then you go and experience the surprise artists now, or they ban. But on Shada and Fase Rapaholic, no about I said this year, which was a different strategy or adapting or using. And mind you, I think say every artist also knows say their fellow colleagues they also have a certain command over. You kind of say and crofo. Ebi almost one market and you can say asimesi APM or people will pull up. People will pull up and go and show. So I wouldn't want the conversation to be around and yet a certain artist and come out for, but because whether we like it or not, Sarkodie is Sarkodie.
Yeah, that's it.
And if he wants to sell out a show, in as much as he acknowledges the star power of the colleagues, no, people would have still showed up to, you know, make the show a success. So the bits of the Stonebwoy part and so. So earlier today, head of communications, I invited Juchmwa, rightly detailed, say, Sarkodie ebabe ni show no. Say na ye wahayi who says Stonebwoy and Kudus, our Tonyuma Kudus signing on Tottenham no. Or Tonyum man, and so that arrangement for him to come and witness his first match, you know, not a what did that? Dates and ya set any other. Unfortunately, any rapaholic, you know, at the time where Sack was hosting rapaholic, not Stone, only Ghana, no London, only Ghana. But then he, you know, urged people to show up and go and support a brother. So he was not in Ghana. And say Adena wanko. And say biana or wanko. And I said there was a discussion. Ebioma having a, you know, I'm materializing. Yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. When you said the historic confusion.
So after the concert, you know, a fan posted about Stone concert and a Stone retweet that generated the whole.
Yeah. Okay. So I think say and Komobi Ohonoma. The fan base, really, you don't have control over what they decide to say and what not to say. And my personal opinion as an entertainment pundit, and I say, I feel it would be very petty if Obi having a problem with Stonebwoy retweeting what a fan had posted about the old show. Because guess what? Stonebwoy artists be who follow now. On Twitter, ne Instagram, ne TikTok, he always finds a way to connect with his fans. And then your head of communication a detail entertainment review as to how our fans in a dorsal and you be ube to me reach them personally on one-on-one level. It's a young and pimpy, no. So fans no acknowledge a juma we are and present. I'm sure you're an artist. There are several times I went who say fans sometimes you may not have access to them, but the little you can do to show that I see you and I appreciate what you are doing to support my brand. You repost some of their content and stuff like that. It's also a way of connecting with fans. Of course, because what the person tweeted had nothing to do with Sarkodie and had nothing to do with the Rapaholic show. Me pacho what must say. And if that's the case, days before the event, Stonebwoy Kroya on his social media posted Sarkodie's video be or na osa cripple walk be a trendy or white shirt ni baggy jeans. He posted and said, look guys, pull up and go and support Sarkodie on the 27th at so and so venue. It's going to be a historic moment. So if a fan out of somewhere tweety Stone show now say onipa no the lyrics of the current biggest song Ghana ha, which is Gidi Gidi. Now say or repost it just say historical. I don't really see where the problem is.
So let me explain. No, so and your program now or stadium.
Let me explain. You've asked me.
But I still say this about
me.
The person posted the video of the 2 years ago show Stone here was stadium. Then this is the caption. Or say, I win, I celebrate. lyrics of Gidi Gidi no nipa ne Troy if you read or say I just they concentrate, I win, I celebrate, I've been around. So it had nothing to do with
Stone
retweeted the video and said historic. That's all he said. One kashe. And you know, I don't see where the whole issue is. And you are this, I honestly do not see. I feel like it's very petty for people to have because you, honestly speaking, you cannot say because maybe an artist be an event, another artist cannot talk about Onusune Jumawaye because mind you, I can give you a number of list of artists posti some of almost niemo maye. King Promise just posted his Thailand video.
That was way before.
No.
Let's go. So per se that was days after. The Promise posted just 2 days ago.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about?
This tweet came hours after a day or
no. When you say that, what do you mean directly? I'm saying that nobody can say.
Promise.
No, I'm not using him. Yes, I'm saying that there are a number of artists. No.
Promise posted like 2 days ago.
I didn't see that video 2 days ago. I didn't see that video. Nobody can say that because there is a concert that has been had. Somebody cannot also celebrate on any concert one year. Come on, if we say that, then that means we are saying, Councillor Luchot Baba Bibia. Obi Obabe be similar to Councillor Luchot, so I was all here promoting events and or yet their opposite. No, you cannot say timing is important, but why do you want to link it to Sarkodie issue? I want to understand that's idea.
That's what the fan did.
That's what the fan did. Yes. The fan never said that is Sarkodie issue. The fan never did any comparison.
Talk to me.
The fan never did any comparison. The fan only tweeted the lyrics of the current song of Stonebwoy, which is Gidi Gidi. And this is lyrics no. Let's just say you put your lyrics or say I just they concentrate, I win, I celebrate, I've been around, I do the jobs that pay, I've been around, Habibi one come take your shape like coke then. So it's basically a song that has nothing to do with a Kutiana Councillor Luchot person or Kano.
The studio footage in the front of the car.
Oh, you're right.
What has the song got to do with the stadium footage now? Fan and the better was Stonebwoy retweeted.
The fan just decided to post that video.
Oh, the
The fan posted a video. I no feel say or person acknowledge say
what's here? And D 1 hour. Now catch him say, hey, MPD, hey, yo. I was so would defend it. What kind of a record to one? I mean, it's a topic way, Baba.
So
Coca-Cola body now, okay. How has that got to do with the stadium concert?
No, but the song starts from somewhere and ends at that Coca-Cola. I don't know what I say. So I mean, come on, let's be. I know don't know because I won't even say. There is no comparison here. If anything, and Stone has shared a stage several times. So let's not bring that right here.
MC keep quiet.
Because of time and because with all the challenges I'm go through, they were able to pull off an amazing performance. It's a bubble mabaso. Now, because of time, I'm zooming straight to the Stonebwoy factor. Empress. Industry near woman, establishing rules and directives bear as to when an artist be a tweet or be a post. No. Time I feel unya acting kasa ye we post bia believe in bia no utume ye time bia na obi be post bia feel say we retweet no obetime retweet ye ni loss bia e bind Empress when person about start time we are obetime tweet and as say ye concert we are obetime no there's nothing like that. But you see Yeboa and her ilk no should not play with our intelligence. And say number one. Now, Prissy can be Prissy, or can be Stonebwoy a pet or the man, or can be a man dream. Say, artist, I dare about point a human pan a attention. Because industry, we are attention driven industry. So when to me and it drive attention and oh yeah, okay, good. Concert in the costume. The conversation was all about wine and wine. Rapaholish Sako de Shatawale. And you see, I don't blame him for getting into the conversation because Wale I several years ago, anytime Biana Stonebwoy be making inroads Biano, you see Wale doing something. I remember time I was Stonebwoy winning BET Awards. Wale ne Bulldog said Omokotomo Ghana Miss Awards 1 Ghana cedi or 3 Ghana cedis just to get into the conversation. Wale is the best, the number one expert when it comes to biting in attention.
Especially when the program is running.
Right. He's an expert. So because of on new conversation, and I said that because of painting the friends saying powder.
You did birthday anyway.
And no be attention now. That's how Shatawale is. So attention call left her, or be making sure so no which way some. It's don't blame. So don't tell me say no if Stonebwoy was his attempt to also bite into the conversation. And it's not a bad thing. We relax. Yes, my dear mentioned it's not a bad thing. Because indeed, then you see, was he not part of the conversation?
He was. And
conversation the cost on the DB no.
Trending.
Was he not trending?
Yeah.
Relax. So don't tell me say Stonebwoy doesn't need that to generate attention. That's hogwash. Every artist there needs attention.
Yeah.
It's a left or right. So once we are talking about the artist, once you are playing the person's art in the song, there, he needs it. So what he did was to bite into the conversation, which I don't have a problem with, because others be here, especially Shatawale. Now the second point she raised, say, fan now opposed to stadium video no with the lyrics no. One year comparison be say keep quiet.
I won't keep quiet.
Keep quiet. You are playing with our intelligence.
I am not.
Two big artists, Akobo Show Stadium. The whole Ghana egg discussing about that concert at a stadium. Not a fan. We're not events be out. A stadium footage by Stonebwoy will be posted. And then the artist retweets. Say historical. Again, she see no crime. But you see, don't blame the many Ghanaians now omo train boss no say why son because guess what? You na discuss Adibia is monumental. Now they are about film. You don't need to tell me say may compare. It's a stadium winner.
No, monumental.
Oh.
Say na historic.
Yeah,
auntie.
I love you.
We don't need to blame omo train boss no because listen, timing is key and he said it. Because you na celebrity be akoso Kumasi. So yes, at the stadium. Now a fan be tweet say Football Stadium a year or 2 years ago. Now the lyrics about no one will be here.
Now
what are you telling us?
Oh wow, I'm impressed.
What are you telling us? What are you telling us? So way left right it won't hear, but you people should not play on our intelligence. Say they need the air.
Oh nobody.
And I see you need the air. Because that's really more, so we know how it goes. You are.
Who is?
Say, there was no comparison.
Was it not historic? Was it not monumental?
But you see, don't also deny the fact that the timing too is key.
Yeah.
To body and cutting. The timing is key. Don't deny that fact. And again, don't deny the fact that he also tapped into the conversation.
He did, and he was trending number 1.
But don't be sitting and be telling us you need the air.
No, but when somebody is sitting somewhere, said the councillor here or can say, and I hypocritical. Why are you not addressing that? What is hypocritical? Thank you. Ask him. What was hypocritical about what Stone did? Come on.
He's jumping to the conversation.
Come on. How many times have other artists jumped into other conversations?
Apart from
I'm not saying that.
And you know, let me address one last point and then move. Over the period, some of these artists, they always talk about the facts. Oh, and a fan base. You know what? Once you endorse what a fan does, You are validating it.
But it's nothing bad.
I have not said anything bad.
It's true.
I am saying, say, stop telling us about a fan base, a fan base, a fan base. And then when the fan base does something, now retweet you are endorsing and validating.
Thank you.
But when the fan base is celebrating my hard work, I cannot
say anything is bad. But what I'm saying is, and I say, that's an endorsement. Whether good or bad, it's an endorsement.
So we can endorse good things.
Sometimes they should use their emotional intelligence. Because emotional intelligence is managing emotions and then understanding the emotions around others around you. It's key.
Thank you.
Video, my for any life in Ghana TV.